Adam showed the text messages and personal items Colleen sent him.
This was what I was sent. I don't even know, sorry, I don't know which way this goes. This is what I was sent, okay.
Many viewers believed him.
What the actual Everyone say hi, YouTube! Today we're watching YouTube's most disturbing fandoms. If you want to join us live, check us out here and the links below. And thank you so much for watching. That scared the shit out of me.
One fan unleashed a computer virus to thousands of people and gave them one way out: to subscribe to his favorite YouTuber. Another female YouTuber got death threats for having a boyfriend. These aren't trolls, these are real fans who would do anything for their favorite YouTubers, even if it means going to prison. So to clarify, this video is not about every fan in these YouTube communities, nor is it always the fault of the YouTuber. It's about specific parts of these fandoms that take things too far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you guys subscribe, and I will do my very best for you on Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
Hi, Visual Venture.
The fans who couldn't be controlled. Not everyone has heard of the H3 podcast, but if you end up on their bad side, you'll discover what their fan base is capable of. Each week, the show covers the latest influencer fights and scandals, but they do more than report. They comment, judge, and sometimes flat out insult people. But the real problem is not what gets said on the show, it's what happens afterward.
The rest of the podcast is Ethan Klein pointing to people who he wants his audience to harass and doxing random people.
The moment the show calls someone out, the H3 fan base moves like a mob. They hunt that person down online and attack. And because there's always a new controversy, there's always a new target. The cycle never stops. But one day the fans did something so reckless it shocked even the producers. In November 2022, a streamer named Amaranth became a major topic online. During a live stream, she revealed that her marriage was falling apart. She also accused her husband of treating her badly. The news circulated online and reached the H3 podcast. The hosts sat down to discuss it, and their audience was hooked.
That guy could be so unappreciative and ungrateful of having her as his wife.
The audience was furious on Amaranth's behalf. More importantly, they wanted to know who Amaranth's toxic husband was. One of the H3 producers claimed she knew his identity.
He's a music producer and songwriter, yeah.
But I hope that man's life is ruined for this.
I hope so too.
I hope she divorces his ass and he gets nothing.
The producer then said a name on air: Nick Lee.
Give me his name.
Nick Lee.
Yeah, I don't give a... I want this guy's life ruined.
Why would you say his name? I have met terrible people in the past. I've dated terrible people. I have never thought about telling my audience who their name was, where they live, what they do, just so they could get witch hunted and their life get ruined. Like, what the freak?
Are you kidding me?
They even thought about showing his social media handle on screen. At the last moment, they paused.
Nick Lee. That is not a unique name whatsoever. So I just want to be very sure that we're not sending a mob of people after the wrong Nick Lee.
But the viewer...
Exactly! There's so many Nick Lees! They don't even know for sure. Either way, why? I know you
weren't waiting for confirmation. They found a music producer named Nick Lee on social media. Then they shared his profile in the live chat. The producers tried to stop them.
The people that are sharing that account, I'm actually timing you out. That is literally a dox account that you're sharing in our chat right now, so please stop spamming that.
But the warning came too late. The mob already locked onto a target. And once that happens, there's almost nothing anyone can do to stop it. Within minutes of his name being mentioned, Nick Lee's life was in danger. His Instagram and Twitter blew up with messages. Hundreds of strangers accused him of horrible things. Some threatened to end his career. Others sent messages that were far, far worse. There was just one problem. The Nick Lee being attacked was not Amaranth's husband. He was a random music producer who shared the same. The H3 podcast producers soon realized what was happening.
As I predicted, our fans are harassing the wrong person.
But
and that's why I was saying, I know you were saying don't do it, but the idiots in our audience are always going to end up doing it.
Eventually, the producer who named him apologized.
It was definitely me. A Reddit thread led me to the wrong place, and I should not have said his profession.
You shouldn't have. I don't even care. Why? I wouldn't even if it was the right person. Why?
When I didn't know for sure.
Once fans realized the error, the attacks stopped. Some even posted apologies to the innocent Nick Lee. The H3 podcast played a role in triggering that situation, and it was not an isolated case. The same thing happened with other people on other episodes.
He stated my real name no less than 17 times, and also showed it on the screen a few dozen more times.
Each time, the pattern repeats. A name is mentioned, the fans react like a mob, and the person's life on the other end is now now in danger. Our next chapter is about a group of fans who found out where their favorite YouTuber lived and used it against them. The fans who couldn't accept reality. Being a VTuber sounds like a dream job until fans turn on you. VTubers, or virtual YouTubers, are real people who stream as cartoon avatars. Their real identities are kept secret.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Okay, I'm so excited. I feel so alive right now.
Most fans see it for what it is, just entertainment. But for others, the line between fantasy and reality disappears. They don't see a cartoon character on a screen. They start to believe the VTuber is a real person in their life. Some fans even convince themselves that the VTuber is their virtual girlfriend. That level of attachment can be—
Guys, you guys don't think that. You guys don't think that. I feel like I personally feel like I give too much chud vibes. That's why you have dating applications. Okay.
Dangerous. When something shatters that fantasy, those fans don't just get sad, they become furious. In the worst cases, they go after the real person behind the avatar. That's exactly what happened to Mano Aloe. Mano Aloe began streaming as a VTuber in August 2020. During her first stream, she gained 100,000 subscribers. Her career was off to an incredible start, but within days, it all came crashing down. Mano Aloe's fans discovered her real identity, and it was all because of a mistake she made months before her debut. Months earlier, Aloe tested her digital avatar on a personal account. She was supposed to delete the stream afterward, but she never did. Fans eventually found that old account. It was linked to all of her personal social media profiles. Just like that, the person behind the Mano Aloe avatar was exposed. In the VTuber world, the fantasy is everything. Breaking it is a big deal. Since they knew who she was, fans reviewed her social media history. They didn't like what they saw. Some posts were considered inappropriate. There were also posts suggesting she had a boyfriend. To some of her fans, that felt like a deeper betrayal, and they went after her. They found phone numbers from Mano Aloe and her suspected boyfriend. Then they called nonstop day and night. Aloe's agency finally got involved, but instead of defending her, they asked her to apologize. She did.
Dude, I remember when this happened. Like real time.
In the same video, she asked fans to stop the harassment, doxing, and bullying. She also revealed her agency was suspending her for 2 weeks. She probably hoped things would settle down. It didn't. Barely a week later, another video surfaced from Aloe's old account. It showed her criticizing the VTuber industry. She also made offensive comments about other VTubers. The fans were furious. They felt she was being disloyal and ungrateful. Many demanded she be fired immediately. By that point, Mano Aloe had enough. 2 weeks of online attacks were too much for her. On August 31st, 2020, she quit VTubing for good. In a statement, she said she was not physically or mentally prepared to continue with her activities. Mano Aloe came into VTubing with a dream. Instead, she was pushed out by fans who had zero tolerance for mistakes. Our next chapter is about a group of fans whose loyalty to a creator eventually led to a real-world tragedy.
I don't think it's bad to know the real person. I enjoy the characters. I think they tend to be more themselves because they have the VTuber mask. True. But I know there's a lot of people that only want the anime character. Yeah, big VTuber fan, but I will say it has a lot of weird baggage left over from the Japanese idol industry. Yeah, exactly. If you're a VTuber and you have a boyfriend, you might as well like in that spirit. I mean, it's like, you know, my anime girlfriend has a boyfriend. No! I really like to see it when creators who are VTubers have partners and they're like open about it, do well, because it gives me a sense of hope of like, yeah, we can be normal and you can enjoy the content creator without having like thinking about, oh, I can get with them, you know? I'm glad that we're all normal, chat. It means a lot to me.
Fans who hacked the world. This is a story about fans who broke the law to get subscribers for a YouTube channel. But this was no ordinary crime. They used cyber terrorism tactics. For years, PewDiePie had the most subscribers on YouTube. But in late 2018, a channel called T-Series started closing the gap.
Who is this T-Series channel? This channel will pass PewDiePie. I'm number one!
I'm number one.
So we've covered the situation multiple times in the past, but this one is different. The rivalry is not the main focus here. What matters is how PewDiePie's fans
Just thinking
reacted.
how
His
funny and
fans
cringe
launched
this
a
was.
campaign to keep PewDiePie at #1. Most fans made videos and posts asking others to subscribe, but some extreme fans felt that wasn't enough. Instead of asking, they wanted to force people to subscribe. In 2018, a hacker calling himself Hacker Giraffe logged onto a site called Shodan. Shodan is basically a search engine, but instead of finding websites, it finds vulnerable devices connected to the internet. That includes printers, cameras, and smart TVs with no password protection. Hacker Giraffe found about 800,000 unsecured printers worldwide. He selected 50,000 of them as targets. Then he hacked into all of them at once. After gaining access, he made every printer produce a poster. People around the world were stunned as their printers suddenly came to life.
What?
Part of the message read, PewDiePie is in trouble and he needs your help to defeat T-Series. Subscribe to PewDiePie. The internet reacted immediately. Thousands posted about it on social media. One tweet read, "So this just randomly printed on one of our work printers. I think PewDiePie has hacked our systems." Others made videos
I didn't even know
reacting
that
to it.
They hacked
happened.
a series of printers to print out sheets telling people to subscribe to PewDiePie. Again, amazing.
Even PewDiePie found it amusing, but he was careful with his response.
That's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. All this support to keep me on top is so funny. Just don't do anything illegal.
But Hacker Giraffe wasn't finished. He and his allies hacked into 65,000 smart TVs around the world. Suddenly, the same message appeared on TV screens inside people's homes.
PewDiePie, the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube, is about to be overthrown by Indian music company T-Series. Please go to YouTube and subscribe to him ASAP.
They also targeted the Wall Street Journal. To many PewDiePie fans, the Wall Street Journal was the enemy because they published stories criticizing PewDiePie in the past. They hacked the Wall Street Journal website and left this message. The Wall Street Journal would like to apologize to PewDiePie. Due to misrepresentation by our journalists, those of whom have now been fired, we are sponsoring PewDiePie to reach maximum subscribers and beat T-Series to 80 million. The crime spree made headlines. The hackers were blamed for causing chaos, but Hacker Giraffe argued he was doing people a favor. He claimed he was exposing how weak their security really was, and the bad hackers could have stolen files, installed malware, and
ODST Root needs your help. Guys, please, if you're watching this video right now, please hit the subscribe button. Please, we need your help to beat T-Series, please.
Caused physical damage. He claimed it was a warning. Other hackers soon followed his footsteps. A few months later, a computer virus called PewCrypt appeared online. It was created by another PewDiePie fan.
That's
when
actually
PewCrypt
insane.
infected a computer, it locked every file on the device. Photos, documents, and videos became completely inaccessible. Usually, ransomware hackers demand money. This one demanded something else. The ransom message said that if PewDiePie reached 100 million subscribers before T-Series, the files would be unlocked. If not, the files would be deleted forever.
Okay,
to
that's
save
a
their
bit
files,
much.
everyone needed to subscribe to PewDiePie. Security experts confirmed the virus was real. At the time, there were no tools capable of cracking it. Infected users could only wait and hope. Eventually, programmers created a decryption tool for the virus, and the files were unlocked. Everyone heaved a sigh of relief. However, the situation was about to get much worse. In March 2019, a violent incident occurred at a public place in New Zealand. Before it happened, the culprit looked into a camera and said, "Subscribe to PewDiePie." Multiple lives were lost. Now, I want to clarify that he was most likely not a real fan, just a terrible individual. When PewDiePie heard it, he was horrified. He tweeted that he was absolutely sickened by having his name linked to the incident. Days later, he asked his fans to end the campaign.
This was all made to be fun, but it's clearly not fun anymore. It's clearly gone too far.
What started as fans rallying behind a creator turned into hacking, ransomware, and a real-world tragedy.
Oh my
the person in our
God.
next chapter received death threats against their family and their animals, and the police couldn't stop it. The fans who defended everything. Colleen Ballinger, also known as Miranda Sings, didn't just have subscribers. She had a cult-like following with millions of fans. Her channel had 10.7 million subscribers. Most of them were teenagers who idolized her.
Today I'm going to be trying lots of different Asian snacks. Someone sent me all these. I don't know where they're from.
I never really liked her. I mean, We all definitely don't like her, but like when she was before all the allegations and everything count, I never
Fanbase
really
even had
cared
a
for
name,
her.
the Fandoms. But in 2020, her family-friendly image was challenged. A teenage fan accused her of inappropriate behavior. His name was Adam McIntyre, and he posted a YouTube video explaining his experience. Adam showed the text messages and personal items Colleen sent him.
This was what I was sent. I don't even know. Sorry, I don't know which way this goes. This is what I was sent. Okay.
Many viewers believed him.
What the actual
Absolutely
Absolutely not.
Evidence, but Colleen's fans did not. To them, Adam was not a victim. He was just someone trying to take down their favorite creator. So they decided to silence him. Adam was a well-known member of Colleen's fan base. He was active in group chats and fan spaces. He had real friends within the community. The moment he spoke out, he was dropped from those groups. Friends he trusted cut him off overnight. Then the attack started. Colleen's fans dug through everything Adam ever posted online. They wanted anything to discredit him. Some created long threads trying to debunk his claims. The pressure kept building. It got so bad that Adam disabled comments on his YouTube video. So Colleen's fans moved to Twitter. Every day, Adam received insults and threats. Adam fought back the only way he could. He posted follow-up videos, shared more screenshots, and explained his side.
People were saying that after she posted her video addressing everything, that I was a liar because she came out and addressed everything, but she just didn't deny anything.
But speaking out made things worse. The more he explained, the more he was attacked. This was no longer about defending Colleen.
How many YouTubers need to be caught doing it before they learn not to do it? That's what I'm saying. She has a loving family. She had a boyfriend and husband at the time. I just can't wrap my head around that mindset. MC syndrome, now I'm good. I won't get caught. Absolute ego trip. I know. That's the thing. They always do. They always
became
do.
about destroying Adam's life. By the end of 2020,
Good night,
it seemed like the
Karan.
fandom silenced him. But the situation was not over. It turned out Adam wasn't alone. More fans came forward accusing Colleen of behaving inappropriately with them. Because of Colleen's popularity, the story spread fast. Rolling Stone covered it. Other YouTubers made videos about it. It even made it to the news.
Colleen Ballinger, who's better known as her online persona Miranda Sings, is facing significant backlash. She's been accused of having inappropriate relationships with some of her underage fan.
Colleen's reputation began to collapse, but her most loyal fans refused to change their view. Even as new accusers came forward, some still blamed Adam for everything, and they were set on destroying him for
So
good. They posted tweets
dumb.
calling Adam an attention seeker. They accused him of working for years to finally get
But you also gotta admit though, there are probably some kids trying to defend her too, and they don't understand. But if you're a grown person doing this, what the heck?
to ruin
Defending her
Colleen
over that?
for no good reason. Then things escalated. People started creating fake evidence against Adam. One post was made to look like Adam admitting he lied. Adam later found that fake post online.
I want to fess up and admit that I am guilty of everything that has happened. I want to make tis right.
That's
with a
Some wanted to hurt Adam in real life. They threatened to send SWAT teams to Adam's house.
We currently have a team getting ready to SWAT your house. Your address is located and threats will be sent. Go against Colleen and this is what will happen to you.
This harassment continued for 3 years. Eventually, Adam reached
3
his limit. To
years?
protect himself, Adam filed a report with the police. Then he made a video warning the fans to back off.
All of this has stemmed because of the amount of doxing, swatting, death threats, threats to my family, threats to my animals.
The police report didn't stop the attacks. But while Adam was dealing with that, Colleen was dealing with her own hate. In June 2023, she made an apology video to try and save her career. But instead of a straightforward statement, she pulled out a ukulele and sang.
I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing.
The video was widely criticized. It came off as sarcastic and defensive. Some called it one of the worst apologies on YouTube. And for the first time, her fan base could not control the narrative. Colleen's career collapsed. But many of the fans who targeted Adam still support her today. The person in her next chapter was so afraid of a YouTuber's fans, they considered abandoning their home. The fandom that took revenge too far.
Oh.
SS Sniper Wolf has a fan base that treats her like she can do no wrong. She has over 35 million subscribers on YouTube. With that many fans, it's no surprise that some of them are aggressive. And that aggression has caused a lot of problems on the internet. One of SS Sniper Wolf's biggest rivals was a fellow creator, Aziland. The conflict started because their thumbnails looked similar. Both accused the other of copying their style. Most people might have let something like that go. These two didn't. In 2023, Aziland...
Okay, can I be real with you though? They both do the same. Well, I know she changed her content. I know Aziland hasn't really posted because, yeah. But like, at the end of the day, does it really matter? You guys are both doing the same type of content anyways, and people are still watching it.
An interview and made the feud worse. She claimed SS Sniper Wolf stole her life. That statement triggered the fan base. They left hateful comments on Aziland's videos. They made TikToks comparing the two creators, trying to prove Aziland was the copycat. The attacks kept coming day after day. Eventually, it escalated to threats.
Hi, Pengu.
You don't deserve to live because you've stolen from this person and ruined their life.
Aziland described...
That's just so dumb. Like, it's not even that... Oh my god. People really take this
situation
oh my
saying
god.
It's become like hell. I can't avoid it even if I try. Eventually, she stopped posting altogether. Her last video was in September 2023. But Aziland wasn't the only person SS Sniper Wolf's fans attacked. Another target had it much worse. A YouTuber named Jax Films had a different kind of problem with SS Sniper Wolf. He thought her reaction videos were lazy, low-effort content, so he made parody videos mocking her content. SS Sniper Wolf didn't like it, so she decided to respond. In October 2023, she posted an Instagram story.
Guys,
she was standing outside Jax Films' house filming it. She added the caption, "Let's talk like adults." Jax Films found out during a
guys, if I start getting attacked, you know what happened.
live stream.
She's literally right outside your house.
Oh my god!
This is happening right now. Call the police.
She deleted the post soon after, but screenshots were already spreading online, and it contained Jax Films' home address. And now everyone knew where Jax Films lives. The next day, he uploaded a video. SS Sniper Wolf came to our home last night. It's time for YouTube to step in. He was upset.
No one should feel unsafe in their own home. And thanks to Sniper Wolf, my wife and I now do.
He and his wife
How did she
considered
even know where he
moving
lived?
just to feel safe again. But as they were about to find out, the worst was yet to come. Across social media, people were upset about Jax Films getting doxxed.
She has created a situation where someone from her very devoted audience could do something very stupid and very terrible.
Users called on YouTube to punish SS Sniper Wolf. Then something unusual happened. A wave of Twitter accounts appeared out of nowhere. And they had one job: aggressively defend SS Sniper Wolf. Anyone who criticized her got attacked.
Fans probably gave her
this
info.
went way beyond arguments. These accounts began doxing people. Basically, if someone would criticize SS Sniper Wolf, soon after, their private information would appear online. The situation was becoming chaotic. Then YouTube stepped in. They temporarily demonetized SS Sniper Wolf's channel because YouTube's terms of service prohibit threats or doxing. It was a small victory for Jax Films. SS Sniper Wolf later apologized for filming outside Jack's house, but the apology didn't undo any of it. Aziland was already chased off the internet. Jack and his family were in danger in their own home, and random people were doxxed just for speaking up.
And she doesn't get any repercussions from this. She just got demonetized for a bit. She just got a slap on the wrist. Like, hey, you know, you totally just didn't drive off somebody off of YouTube and have your fans harass them, and you just didn't dox somebody and their family. And I think he has a kid, no? What the hell? I would have took it to court.
Their creator. In reality, they were making life unbearable for
Sue
other
everyone.
internet users. These fandoms didn't start out dangerous. They started out as people who just really loved something. But somewhere along the way, love turned into obsession. And obsession turned into destruction. My friends, being a fan is fine. Becoming a weapon is not. Visual Venture.
Thank you, Visual Venture.
Wait, before you go, make sure you guys watch part 1 of this toxic fandom series where we talk about...
No. YouTube, she force feeds us mail. Run while you can. No, please, I'll be good. No, stop. I would never.